characterized in large part by the inability to regulate or manage emotions and a deep-seated fear of abandonment. The disorder is one of the least researched and understood, though that is beginning to change thanks to increased awareness, the birth of several advocacy organizations, and increased funding opportunities for clinical research. Those three little letters, BPD, often elicit a roll of the eyes among practitioners. Because of its heterogeneous symptoms and wide spectrum of severity, many have trouble diagnosing BPD. Once they do, some aren't sure how to treat it, and given the disorder's complexity, many are hesitant to. The silent treatment. We don't see or hear much about BPD in the media, which is surprising given the number of Americans who suffer from the disorder, and a source of continual frustration to family members in search of information and validation of their experience. Borderline personality disorder afflicts about 2% of the population, or some 6 million people. Schwartz et al., 1990. When you tally the partners and children, parents and siblings, and friends and co-workers, the number who are affected on a daily basis quickly rises to 30 million or more. Still, women's magazines bombard us with tips for everything from firm breasts to fluffy soufflés, raising smart kids to dressing for success, and men's magazines proffer analogous advice for maintaining a tumescent member, parenting, accessing your true feelings, even cooking. But no one says much about BPD. Perhaps one reason for the silence around BPD is there's no wonder drug or quick fix, making it a long, winding road to recovery and to a potentially happy ending. It's difficult to explain BPD in snappy headlines and sound bites to a restless audience wont to channel surf. Even when I speak to groups of clinicians, it takes me 30 minutes to describe what BPD is so that they understand. You just can't do that on television, says Randy Krieger, 2001. And no celebrity has stepped forward to tell of their personal struggle with the disorder. In fact, most of the celebrities that have been associated with BPD generally live in infamy. Joan Crawford, a.k.a. Mommy Dearest, Marilyn Monroe, and Vincent van Gogh.